I'm here, but also there's a Larry. Just give me a second and then we'll start the stream proper. Alright, I'm here. How are you doing? Hi Lucifer, thank you for the raid. Hope I saw the message. I'm so sorry that your all by hacks did not end up in like a PB. Hi Corey, how you doing? You should be asleep right now. But hi. Hope you're doing good. And yes, the Larry emotes are the best. I love it. I love my boy. Yeah. Would have been a PB enough for those 2 devs? Yeah, that sounded like you were on top of things. It just means I'll be back on it again on Sunday. Yeah, I believe in a PB. But yeah. If you want to have the beautiful Larry emotes that have been showing in the chat, you know what to do. You can subscribe. Always spend some channel points. But hey, it's Friday special. God, what a delayed intro. What a terrible time. Hi, I'm GP, also known as Cute Fangaze, and I will be your host for this wonderful, wonderful adventure into Black Lily's Tale that keeps going on. And wow, there's lots of things to do. But yeah, I hope you're doing all good. I have a Larry with me now. He is baby boy, and he's gonna be on his cat tower, I believe. But yeah. If you do not know, Friday specials are the Fridays where I do something a little special, which is not speedrunning. Just play video games for the fun of it. Recently we've been playing Black Lily's Tale, which is a visual novel with a Yuri visual novel with some time loop shenanigans and a little bit of gameplay, which you know how I love playing some Yuri games on Friday Special, and I will continue to do so. But yeah, last time, if you were not aware, we broke the chapter 3 time loop, which is great. I know, but I'm not EP yet. Too much caffeine today, probably. Maybe. Take care of yourself, friend. So yeah. But yeah. We broke the chapter 3 time loop, which was the date between Itsuki, Natsu, and Hana, which ended up being a 4 people meetup with Shu, and then Natsu being so flustered by everything that's happening that he basically took the wrong person on the Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel, ended up with us declaring war on our enemy for the love triangle. Which, yeah, it's weird. Yeah, also, yes, we came out as gay, which... considering the thoughts of there might be a thought police in the freaking scenario, that is gonna be terrible. By the way, if you can hear Larry, I'm so sorry. He keeps yelling. But yeah. With this, I think we can actually continue. We're gonna be going through the start of chapter 4, and let's just go through it. Let's see what's happened. Usually, the chapters have a little bit of, like, entire section of hey, we're gonna do things, this is gonna be like daily life until we get to the specific day. Alright, I think that with this, we're ready to start. Let's go into it. Also, I'm gonna be drinking some water because it's warm. Morning. I didn't get out of bed right away. I took some time to check my surroundings. No dog barking outside, no voice calling it back. I got up and, out of habit, checked update on my biophone. Thank goodness. Time had moved forward. It wasn't the same day again. That confirmed it. I really had escaped from the loop. At the same time, yesterday's bold words echoed in my head. Another game to go on my list of things to play Sunday. Time loops and Yuri had things that convinced me to play games. Corey, I'm not gonna say that it's gonna be Time Loop and Yuri, but the Yuri is implied. You should play UMDC. You should play Urban Myth Dissolution Center, because another game that was played on Friday specials that I adore to bits. And people keep making gay gay art of the characters, so you should totally play it. I love Itsuki! There's time loops in UMDC? No. But there's mysteries! I know it's just the heat of the moment, but that really was bold. My face grew hot just remembering it. To shake the embarrassment, I hurried to get ready. Oh. Yeah, it's a urban myth dissolution. It's mystery solving. That's not the faces of two people who are, you know, doing great. Here. That is some weird faces. Those are the faces of people who are concerned. Good morning, Dad. Good morning, sis. Morning. Morning, Hana. Were you okay last night? Okay. What do you mean? I heard groaning coming from your room. I thought that maybe you were maybe you were having a nightmare. No, but you implied that UMDC had a time loop. No, I said it doesn't have a time loop. Unless I misunderstood what you say. No, it has mysteries. It is a detective game. It is not a time loop game. Wait, really? She was right. I did have a bad dream, but I didn't realize that I had been that loud. I was mortified. Was it loud enough for you to hear from your room? I didn't notice at first, but when I went out into the hall, Dad was standing outside your door. When I asked what was going on, he said he was worried after hearing strange noises. Yeah, it's the sounds of us battling against the universe. The universe that wants us to behead. It sounded so painful. I thought we should wake you up, but that stopped me. In the end, you stopped on your own, so I guess it was fine. Right, Dad? Oh, yeah. But Dad, your room is on the first floor, and you heard me from down there? Oh no, don't worry about it. I just happened to be passing the stairs and overheard something. Dad, why were you in the stairs? He sounded flustered. Weird. Was he eavesdropping just outside my door? You must have been really scared, huh? Must have been quite a nightmare. Yes, it was really awful. It drained the life out of me. I wasn't sure if I should even call it a nightmare, but if it really didn't happen, I guess that's what it was. If they actually heard me groaning, does that mean it really was just a dream? No, girl, it was reality! Or maybe I'd already broken free of the loop and was having the nightmare afterward. It felt too outwardly to be real, but if dreams don't end, can you really call them dreams? I'm not sure of anything anymore. The more I thought about it, the more afraid I became that I was losing my mind. Ah, time loop stuff. The Executioner told me so much about that. I do, yes, I think Ace Attorney is my third favorite game series. Let's go. Well, you should play UMDC. There's a big Ace Attorney vibes. Not in the the silliness, but in the whole like mystery finding stuff, like solving a case type of deal. Hana? An uncertain voice pulled me back. I had spaced out again, letting the mood in the room get weird. Well, it wasn't the worst dream I ever had. I forced a smile, and my sister seemed satisfied with that. Yeah? Well, that's good. Maybe you're just getting a bit sentimental before graduation. Sentimental, huh? I guess you can call it that. We kept chatting about silly things over breakfast, and before I knew it was time. Oh no, I'm getting late. Itsuki will be waiting. Thanks for breakfast. I'm heading out now. Be careful out there, Hana. Don't come home too late, okay? Okay, I'm off. I waved to my mom's photo and left the house in high spirits. So then I said hi. I said to him, "That's just a hairball from a cat." What the heck? As usual, we were on the train to school. Just having Itsuki by my side made me feel at ease. After escaping the loop, I appreciated my daily life more than ever before. What a wonderful thing it is to have a normal day. Hana, please do not believe that you're just gonna be free. While I was quietly basking in the emotion, I realized Itsuki was staring at me. What is it? Hey, Hana, you got in a fight with Natsu yesterday, right? I was wondering if you'd tell me why. For a second I froze, thinking she might have found out what I said to Natsu. UMDC wishlisted, let's go. Play it. It's like one of the most, like, Japanese devs love that game. They want people to, like, see more of it. It's, like, literally been listed as one of the top games Japanese devs have been, like, liking as of late in 2025, so yeah. I highly suggest it. Well, it wasn't really a fight of anything. Nothing serious at all. Like, a difference in values or a mismatch in direction. Natsu is homophobic. I mean, I don't think he's homophobic, but he has, you know, internalized heteronormativity. He believes that, you know, men and women work, not women and women, which is terrible. Homophobic guy. To be honest, the guy was absolutely horrendous. He was literally abusing the fact that Itsuki was, you know, sick and couldn't do things. Like, that Itsuki was possibly, like, sick and stuff, to be like, hey, we should date then. You should try out dating, and it's like, ugh. I'm glad Natsu didn't do it in the actual proper ending of this loop, but god, it still sucks. Mismatch in direction? What does that even mean? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Not worrying about it, personally. It's just embarrassing to talk about. So there's nothing to worry about, really. Since I once promised to tell her everything, I started sounding like I was just making excuses. In this timeline, we're glad Natsu can't get any. Yeah! Like, Natsu is still back to the point of we're friends, and we had that one silly date. Yeah, no, Natsu is terrible. Well, as long as it's not something serious. She at least understood that I didn't want to talk about it, because she didn't push the issue. I started to speak like a British person by saying issue instead of issue. It really was something serious, but there's no way I can tell Itsuki when it involves her. I'm sorry. I mean, to be honest, like, the fact that two people are vying for another person's love is kind of because that means they're fighting over someone without the other person's consent. Jupi had to sick Natsu's boyfriend on him to get him to stop. Yeah, that's literally the answer. You needed to literally call Natsu's boyfriend to come over. Sorry for worrying you. It's fine, don't fret it. It must have been important for you of all people to get heated about it. You know, I do feel like I owe Shu an apology. Shu? Why? Because he was there too. Wait, he wasn't, was he? Huh? That can't be. Oh no. Oh no, the correction. No. I stopped myself mid-sentence. Oh, that's right. Shu came in a dream, not in reality. The timeline correction is you're correct. Must have gotten my memories mixed up. Sometimes I am believing that we're having an untrustworthy narrator in the form of Hana, and that terrifies me. You're such a space case, Hana. I quickly adjusted to match Itsuki's tone, but inside I was in turmoil. Here it is again, that feeling, my memories of dreams and reality slowly blending together. Now that I think about it, Shu really wasn't there. I'm sure of it. If anything, I'm the one who should apologize. You had to ride the Ferris wheel with Natsu because of me. It's not your fault. Right before we were about to ride, I got dizzy, remember? The staff pulled me aside. Learning the proper way of events now. So because of that, you and Natsu ended up alone and got into that fight. Are you okay? You're better now, right? I'm fine. You worry too much, Hana. Like I said yesterday. She started recounting what had happened. As the three of us went to a sobiba and played around in the amusement center, same as during the loop. When the time came to ride the Ferris wheel, she started to feel dizzy and Steph had her sit out. Natsu and I were going to stay too, but she urged us to go ahead so the people behind us wouldn't be inconvenienced. As a result, Natsu and I ended up on the Ferris wheel alone. When we got off, for some reason we were both clearly in a bad mood, so she said. She wasn't mentioned at all. It seemed like the loop and real life bifurcated. But now that she says it, that's probably what happened. The story's starting to match my memories of yesterday. Oh no! No, the brains are... This is so interesting to me, and have been interesting to me since I first played Majora's Mask. There's so many things that you can call and you can do with them too. Yeah! And that's why I find them interesting. And I find it very silly that Yuri and time loops together, more likely than you think. At first, it felt like she was telling me something I didn't know, but it started to feel like I'd known it from the start. That was the only time I got dizzy. Guess I went overboard with the Pocket Beast games, huh? She laughed it off, but I couldn't help wondering if her dizziness was something more serious. From the way she talks, she doesn't know what Natsu and I argued about. But if we did argue, then I must have really told him how I felt. I grew slightly uneasy, wondering if Natsu will spill everything to her. Once we get to school, let's go over the flashcards. We don't have much time left. Yeah! I smiled back, but something tugged on my mind. By not much time, I guess she means until graduation. Perhaps because of all the madness lately, I was overthinking things. Hana, can I talk to you for a sec? Just as Itsuki and I were about to enter the classroom, Natsu stopped me quietly from the hallway. Itsuki didn't notice I stopped and had already headed to her seat. I have something I want to apologize for. Do you have a minute? Yeah, sure. Perhaps it's about the Ferris wheel. Our discussion sure got tense. With that in mind, I nodded and proceeded to follow him. We stepped to the end of the hallway, and he spoke up right away. About yesterday. I'm sorry. I lost my temper and it said too much. No, I should be the one apologizing. I was too harsh. No, so let's call it a truce. I got my eyes on you, boy. Yeah, let's. The expression on both of our faces relaxed. That simple exchange lifted the mood a little. I'm glad I got to say sorry. It's been weighing on my mind. You always seem quiet, Hana, but you got some real fire in you. I never realized, even though we were in the same class. Got pretty fired up at a crane game on Amisen too. Yeah, I kinda regret that one. I almost had it, so I couldn't stop. Reminded that Hana and gambling makes 1,000. They're not good. Totally get it. It's not even that I won the prize, I just want to win it. We kept chatting about silly stuff, and before I knew it, the tension between us had vanished. Itsuki was so ridiculous to watch. Aoi and I couldn't stop laughing. I can totally picture it. You really care for Itsuki, huh? If someone that close starts spending all their time with a boyfriend, it's only natural to feel upset. Huh? Something about his phrasing fell off. Like, if a friend you've always been with suddenly prioritizes the boyfriend, of course you'd feel left out. What happened? But if it did... No. No. What it... The fuck? But even if I do go out with Itsuki, I won't get in the way of your friendship, so I hope you'll still approve of our relationship. Wait, he totally misunderstood! Looks like Natsu had convinced himself I just, like... I'm gonna punch this guy! I'm gonna punch this man. Like... 700 times. I mean, I do like her as a friend, but that's not what I meant yesterday. I mustered so much courage to say it, and he didn't even get it. This is so frustrating. Oh man, am I right? Natsu. What? Wait, are you mad? I don't just like Itsuki as a friend. I like her as a girl. She's really special to me. I get that what I said yesterday might have sounded like it was just about friendship, but it wasn't. Don't twist my words into whatever suits you and call it settled. Oh my god, she's spitting fire! Someone as manipulative as you doesn't deserve her. Oh my god! She is violent today. So it was serious then? You did understand me. You just twisted it on purpose to make it easier on yourself, didn't you? Not at all. I mean, maybe I did want to believe that. Ellie. Sorry, I was too fast. Yeah, I was too speedy. To be honest, I'm not speedrunning, so right now I can have full focus on both things. What is with this guy and his half-baked answers? He's just upsetting me even more. Oh my god, Natsu's gonna end up destroyed by the end of the series at this point. I don't think you and Itsuki are a good match. Hey, don't say that. We had fun playing games together. And so? I can have fun playing games with friends. Doesn't mean I want to, you know, date them. Dumbass. If just playing games were enough, oh, it would have been a good match too. That doesn't mean anything. Well then, I don't think you and Itsuki are a good match either. Oh no, that's just, there were two people. There were two people. But also misclick. Yeah, there was both of the actions. Anyway. You're totally different, and it doesn't look like you share any interest. You'll never be more than friends. How? I've known him for 3 minutes and I want to punch that man. No. Yeah, Natsu is so... Oh, yeah, no. For some reason, they attack in 2 bots. They think that 2 bots is enough. I'm gonna punch this man. That's not your decision to make. And it's not yours either, Hana. This was going nowhere. A totally pointless argument. Anyway, she's too busy working on a flashcard retrieval to go on any dates with you. When time takes priority. Oh, feisty. And now you're hiding behind the whole friend lab label when it's convenient for you. That's so unfair. Yeah, well, Natsu, if you tried to do anything with her for the past 3 years, you would have actually, you know, done something. He's right, however, stop clocks and all that. He's not that wrong, but at the same time, Bud is worse than this shit. Like, outside of just, she's pretty and I like her. Like, spend more time. That just sounds like someone who is, like, considering friends being, like, ready to be dating. Say what you will, doesn't bother me one bit. Like I said, stuffed clocks. Alright. You must stubborn than I thought. I just wait for my chance and get closer to Itsuki. Wait for your chance? That just sounds desperate. Oh my god, those two are having such a petty fight. Hey, you're just being mean now. Neither of us was backing down and the tension was rising again. Listen, if you really like someone, you don't have to confess to you. You and I knew that was a weak argument, but I just wanted to say something. If you love someone, just being near them should be enough. You don't need to confess. Sure, if you confess, things might get awkward, or they might not. You could both end up feeling bad. But if I had to choose between getting an answer or getting nothing at all, I'd choose the answer. I'm not gonna fight Natsu on that one, yeah. I would rather ask and then, you know, be done. Even if it means I won't be able to stay by their side anymore, even if I choose the chance to be close, I still want to be special to the one I love. Be special to the person you love. His words hit me hard. We'd been arguing, but on that point, I completely understood him. If getting an answer is wrong, yeah, maybe it's better off that way. His voice, so confident just moments before, faded as if weighed down by his own words. By the end, I could barely hear him. So anyway, what's for lunch today, babe? Try shooting your shot with you, my guy. Talk to your boyfriend, for fuck's sake, Natsu. I'm craving something hearty. I want something light. What should I get? Hey, when did you get here, Shu? When did you get here? It's so implicitly chill. I answered without thinking. Hearty or light, or maybe noodles. Decisions. You can eat whatever you want, sheesh. Thanks to Shu barging in without a hint of tact, our argument fizzled out. No, I don't even care anymore. As he passed me, Natsu mumbled something under his breath. My comment yesterday about girls not being able to like girls, that was wrong of me. Sorry. Okay, Natsu is returning to neutral... like... neutral bad instead of just plain old I hate this man. He's returning to neutrally an enemy. He remembered that? Actually, was pretty hung up on it. Now that he apologized, it's hard to stay mad. Well, maybe I don't need to stay mad, but still. The guy's been acting weird lately. Did he eat something past his expiration date or something? No. I think that unfortunately he put himself in his mind that he likes girls. I don't think so. Does you really think Natsu's the kind of guy to eat expired food? Still, it's rare for you to get into a fight, honey. Suddenly the focus shifted to me, and I panicked. Upgraded from mortal enemy to rival. Yeah, basically. It's not like we really fought. I mean, maybe kind of, but not really. It was more like, well, just don't overdo it. I can't tell if Shu is totally oblivious or extremely perceptive. Was he pretending not to know? The best kind of upgrade. I mean, I still think that he's an asshole, but like... technically it didn't happen in this time loop, so I can't be terribly angered at him. That reminds me. Natsu said something odd to me on the Ferris wheel. Say whatever you want, I'm not giving up on Itsuki, not even for Shu. Boyfriend. Boyfriend. No, the best kind of upgrade is this, from the same to lovers. Shira. I was too fired up to think about the specifics, but reflecting on it now, it's a weird way of putting things. What did he mean by not even for sure? That question lingered in my mind. As soon as school ended, Natsu came straight over to Itsuki. Hey, Itsuki, about today, I was wondering... What is it? He's about to ask her to hang out again. And before I knew it, I grabbed Itsuki's arm. Oh my god, the violence! Last time it was Natsu, but today is Oten, right? Right, Itsuki? And a blatant interruption, Natsu frowned. But clinging to her arm might be a little bit much, but still, Itsuki does it all the time. Wanna cling it to me? That's rare! Sorry. It's fine, really, but sorry, you two. I have a doctor's appointment today. Oh, is something wrong? Is it because of the dizziness yesterday? No, nothing like that. Don't worry. Bummer. But it is what it is. Let's hang out another time. Sorry about that. See you. You're really okay, right? He's looking for a beard more than a girlfriend. I'm totally fine, so turn that frown upside down. Okay. I saw that whole thing, Itsuki. You're in your popular era. I guess so. My time to shine at long last. And you don't even pretend to be modest. I respect. I could never. Does it make your heart flutter? Am I your role model? Not even a little. Oh, you're so cold. Watching them bicker made me smile. Then I remembered what Itsuki said this morning. Come to think of it, didn't you talk about doing flashcard stuff today? Didn't you forget that you had an appointment? Oh no, is it some kind of emergency visit? Sorry, I just worded it badly. I did have the appointment scheduled. This morning I just said we should talk about the flashcards after school. Oh, now that you mention it, that is what you said. What flashcard stuff? Just picking out what we want to do tomorrow. Graduation's close, so we gotta plan efficiently, right? Efficiently, huh? I wanna do karaoke, play games, eat good food. Wait, those are all repeats, and I wrote eat good food too. Now that you mention it, we still haven't shown each other all the cards we filled out. Ding! I got it! Ding? What's ding supposed to be? Hana gives her card to me, Aoi gives hers to Hana, and I give mine to Aoi. There's still stuff we haven't shown yet, so today we look for each other's cards, and then tomorrow we can talk about what we want to do. Gotcha, that makes sense. Good use of time too. Getting my card right is kind of embarrassing. I wrote some stuff I wasn't planning to share. Oh no, I figured I'd buy cleaning spray for the bath. I want some stuff, so I'd rather not have anyone see. Erase. Hey, you're already erasing stuff? Hold it, you're the one which suggested it, and now you're hiding things? That's not fair. I love the light animation of the character models. Yeah, they're pretty nice. He's right, I want some serious stuff I wanted to erase too. All your words shine like diamonds. There's no such thing as silly. Now, come, don't be shy. Show me everything. Wow, that seductive voice. I didn't know Itsuki could sound like that. Fuck! Can they kiss already? Can they be gay already? After watching them loop a few times, it starts to look a bit uncanny. Days, I hand over my cards like I was enchanted. Hehehe, Hana's such an easy mark. I give it up too easily! Shining diamonds? What does that even mean? Don't think, feel. Also, I don't think I didn't notice you erasing too. Well, duh. Of course I wrote some stuff I don't want anyone seeing. Oh my god, she knows. Oh no, I'm the only one who didn't get to erase anything. Oops, we're running out of time. Let's just swap and go. Itsuki took my cards and handed hers to Aoi, then gave me Aoi's. Alright, let's decide what to do by tomorrow. See you both then. She knows the power she holds over Hana. Oh, they should kiss already. She dashed off like a breeze. Hard to believe she's ill sometimes. I really wish she wouldn't scamper around while she's still sick. Yeah, but she seemed pretty lively today, so that was nice. Aoi and I exchanged small relieved smiles. The power of Yuri. I wonder if Itsuki already looked at my cards. There were a few things I wanted to erase. Well, even if I wrote something dumb, at least there's nothing embarrassing in there, I think. Please tell me there's I would like to declare my love to Itsuki. In like something Itsuki related in those. There isn't, right? I wasn't exactly confident, but I already handed it over. Too late now. Alright then, I guess I'll take a look at Aoi's cards too. I pulled her cards from my bag and began flipping through it one page at a time. Attack of the Killer Shark, Gone with the Sharks, all shark movies, huh? Gone with the Sharks is a wild pool translation. Gone with the Shark is a wild pool. For fuck's sake. And there's Shark of the Dead and Space Shark versus Zombie Shark. She said there were a few things she wanted to erase, but there are 1, 2, 3, 25 shark movies. So these weren't the things she wanted to erase, huh? Let's see. She also wanted to go to a cake buffet, and this one's blank. Wait, no. It looks like something was erased. Oh. Oh no, baby girl. The only letters I could make out would make men's. Time to memorize that line. Make amends. Would that mean make amends? That would make amends, brought back a memory of eyes' pained expression. I don't know what I'm supposed to do anymore. Was she talking about making up with Ai? I wondered what Aoi was feeling when she erased that word. I traced the half-erased letters with my finger. Of course, I had no way of knowing how she felt. The next day, I walked to school with Itsuki like always. Oh yeah, Hana, I looked at your cards yesterday. Some serious heavy hitters in there. I was like, what? What's memorizing a line do? Well, it lets me actually look up in the memorize menu some lines. Sometimes those lines have little elements that lets us fight the time loop. If you want a clear presentation of that, you should watch last week's episode where we actually fought a time loop progress. And I was using some of the memorizing for that. What do you mean, bleh? I think that for this time we're not gonna go with meow when we're gonna write someone. We're gonna go with bleh. Don't worry about it. Anyway, point is, your cards were super serious. It puts the line in a list separate from the log. Yeah. There's backlog and then there's the memories menu. With time loop reasons. Like stuff like say goodbye to the teachers I owe thanks or clean the flower bed in the schoolyard. Well, I just figured it'd help me graduate with a clear conscience. And you even remember that ramen place. What was it? Lucky's Ramen? That was the one three of us talked about going to ages ago, right? Oh, and I totally forgot, but you remember. I actually forgot for a while too, but we did talk about it. So I thought we should probably go while we can. Oh, Hana, you're so beautiful. Oh, come on, don't tease me. That's why I didn't want anyone to see it. Boy, that explains how I felt in the heat. Yeah. Hana, your flashcards have a lot of good stuff in them. For teasing green, Itsuki held up the cards for me to see. Like this one, pull gacha together. This is about Kirikyu, right? You always remember the littlest things we discuss. You're seriously too cute. Well, you really like Kirikyus, don't you? So I just thought maybe we could get together. Wow. If Arrel is still streaming, I'm thinking I'm gonna write her. So like, it's a great excuse for this kind of raid message. Ah, I'd love that. We'd definitely do that. You had other like really cute flashcards too, like pretty sure around here. Ah! Focused on the cards, Itsuki failed to notice a bump in the walkway in front of her and tripped over it. Oh no! My body moved on its own. Heck. I don't remember the key config. What is... It's right click. Look at them! Look at them! They're hugging, they hold, she hold her wife. I caught Itsuki just in time, or really I clung onto her. That was all my weak arms could manage. Still, I somehow stopped her from falling. She is, at least for right now. Yosa, but that was the end for me. Are you okay? Thanks to you, I am. I was so focused on your cards, I didn't see that bump. I'm glad. You didn't twist your ankle or anything. Not at all. But wow, you really latched onto me. That surprised me more than the step. Well, it's just, I've been kind of sick lately, so I knew it'd be terrible if you fell. I had to stop you no matter what. I didn't know you had that kind of hidden power. Hey, you're teasing me now of all times? Sorry. Still, it was true. Even I was surprised by how much strength I suddenly had. What flashed through my mind in that moment was the image of Itsuki getting into a traffic accident. Maybe I'm overly sensitive about her failing and falling. Deep down, I felt like something awful could happen. Anyway, Hana, people are all staring. Wanna let go now? No! Gay times! No, she blushy! She just realized it! Now that she mentioned it, I noticed people around us glancing our way. I've been clinging to Itsuki this whole time. So embarrassing in front of everyone. She shyly pulled away. Goodbye, beautiful CG! I'm usually the one goofing around and clinging to you, but being on the receiving end is a bit embarrassing. I'm surprised that the indicator of voice talking has not returned. Yeah, it is. We hurried off to what's cool, trying to escape everyone's stares. Once you start writing stuff down, you just start remembering more and more and end up writing all kinds of things. Totally, like Ice Scouts would also. Good morning, you two. Right then, near the school entrance, we bumped into Miss Igarashi. Oh, good morning, Miss Igarashi. Good morning. Miss Sasamori, could you stop by the nurse's office later? I need to speak with you. Oh no, the thought police. Me? Sure, alright. I'll be waiting then. Miss Igarashi walked off, and Itsuki and I exchanged looks. Oh no, what's that about? I'm kind of worried. Yeah, but if it weren't me, it'd probably be about my health, but... What if I did something bad without realizing and now I'm being called out to get scolded? Nah, no way. If you did something worth getting scolded over, I'd been called in at least 100 times. If it's bugging you that much, maybe you should stop before homeroom. Yeah, she didn't say when to come. She should be fine, right? Still restless, I decided to head to the nurse's office before going to class. As I stood in front of the door, I started feeling a bit nervous. And to think of it, this might be the first time a teacher has called me in. Just as I raised my hand to knock, I heard voices through the crack in the door. Huh? Someone's already in there? Listening carefully, I realized it was Miss Igarashi talking to Natsu, and my heart skipped a beat. Natsu's in the nurse office again. What are they talking about? Even though I knew I shouldn't, I pressed my ear closer. So Natsu, how's your health these days? I've been feeling fine. I haven't really had any bad dreams lately either. That's good to hear. Miss Igarashi's voice sounds softer than usual. That's kind of unexpected. I guess being in love lately might have something to do with it. No. I'm gonna punch someone. Ah, the content warnings are really working today. Yeah, maybe. Romance is something the government encourages to. It's a good thing. You should confess before graduation. Hold me strong because I'm gonna lose it. Please don't encourage him to confess. I know she means well, but still. Confession, huh? I mean, I'd like to, but I haven't found the right moment. I already knew the reason. It's because I've been standing in the way. And yet, he never once blamed me for it. Natsu really is a good guy. If you're having trouble finding the right moment, maybe I can help. Oh. Just then, Miss Igarashi noticed me through the gap in the door. Oh no, did she catch me eavesdropping? Or maybe she just thinks I showed up now. Alright, Natsu, that's all for today. If there's anything I can help with, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you very much. I'll be going now. Anna? Hi, Natsu. I was called here by Miss Igarashi. Oh, I see. You okay? Probably. Thanks. After everything, he still cares about me. He really is a nice guy. But I'm still not letting go of Itsuki. Well, see you. Yeah, later. As we passed each other, I entered the nurse's office. The sentence romance is encouraged by the government. Killed Hi, it's Hana Sasamori. Sorry to bother you. Thanks for coming. Have a seat over there. I did as instructed and sat down across from her. I went home early the other day. How's your health now? No issues, thankfully. That's good, but don't push yourself, alright? By the way, Mrs. Sasamori. Her eyes narrowed slightly. Graduation's just around the corner. Do you have someone you like? I'm gonna murder someone. I'm gonna murder someone. I'm gonna murder someone. Someone I like? Is she really the type to talk about this stuff? I mean, she has nuts to something similar too. What a mood killer, yeah. Noticing my discomfort, she added an explanation. I was just talking about it with Natsu earlier, so I just figured I'd ask you too. I see. Well, yes, I do like someone. Do you tell that to all of your students? I mean, apparently a lot of couples are already made, so I don't think they're talking about... outside of, did you think of putting, like, on not having a rubber because we need the children? We need the Shinzo Abe bullshit? Then, is it a boy? Murder's allowed when I'm around, so go ahead, Jupilo. I think that this teacher needs to be murdered right now, because what the heck? A boy, huh? I suddenly feel like I was being judged. It made me uncomfortable. Just say yes. Just say it's a boy and don't care. Just... Hana, do not tell the thought police. The fuck. If you say that if you say that it's a girl, she will probably, like, put you into the bullshit. I have someone I like. But sorry, that's all I can say. Look at that! Fucking... For a moment, I thought I saw a cold glint in her eyes. Miss Igarashi. I see. You'd rather not say, that's fine. I shouldn't have asked. Sorry. In any case, I'm glad you're happy. There's not much time left before graduation, but feel free to stop by again. Thank you. I left the nurse's office with a strange sense of unease. My head was spinning with conflicting thoughts. Miss Igarashi just assumed I liked a boy. Like that was the default. The only right answer. Encouraged Natsu to confess too. The phrase boy-girl relationship popped into my head, making me feel even worse. Even if I made up my mind, even if I said it out loud, the moment I think about what other people or society might say, I start to hesitate. What am I supposed to do? With a heavy heart that matched my heavy steps, I trudged back to the classroom. Class ended by noon, and we gathered around the desk chatting about the flashcards. Well, after this level of bullshit, I think we need a little break. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the ads, and we'll meet on the other side for some more, like Lily's Tale. Thank you for being here. We will be back in like 3 to 4 minutes. So yeah, I hope to see you in a little bit.
昨日いつきの単語帳見たけど、いい加減なことばっかり書いてるんだから。
Alright, I'm back. Let's return to our gals. I looked at Itsuki's card yesterday. It's full of ridiculous stuff. What do you mean, ridiculous? Things like wanting to move to Okinawa, go to the Louvre, or see the Moai statues on Easter Island. I'm not gonna say that Itsuki is not adventurous, but also, girl, you won't be able to do this in like an afternoon. Oh, wow. Speaking of girls... What is it, Lucifer? I'm preferring your thing, GB. Okay, cool. But those are the gals. Oh my god, remember... Fake fan! No, I'm kidding. And wanting to become friends with celebrities. Like, that'll happen before graduation. Totally unrealistic. That's why it's ridiculous. What do you mean ridiculous? Wow, she just repeated that line forward. I'm being a silly. You can say the girls. I'm not gonna die from this. How about this one then? Find Nessie. That's even worse, girl. We need to go to Scotland for that. Totally impossible. Why'd you only write weird things? Boo. But alright, your cards are pretty wild too, you know. Really? Let me see. Itsuki grabbed Aoi's cards and flipped through them. It's nothing but shark movies! Excuse you, I've got non-shark stuff too, like this movie, Bigfoot vs. Zombie Army. I wanna watch it! You know, just from the title that it's a B movie, is it even good? Oh, I think it's amazing. It's so B-grade that it zooms straight into Z-grade territory. It's kind of infamous, actually, though I haven't seen it yet. So is it actually good? I think it's amazing, in a matter of speaking. You can't say it's good, huh? Shark movies and really great stuff don't have to be good. What's important is watching with your heart in order to find the good within. Why? Wow, you're talking about things you love, but it sounds pretty backhanded. I also want to ride the Chompy Shark Coaster. Again with the sharks? No one loves sharks quite like Aoi, huh? Whenever sharks come up, Aoi suddenly turns into a comedy of character, forcing me to be the straight man. Thank goodness I have Han's cards to comfort me. Me? Your cards are just normal things, written like a normal person. It's so relaxing to read. Exactly, that's what I mean. I don't really get it, but I guess I'll take it? Well, I've read a bunch of nonsense too, but I do hope the three of us go to Okinawa someday. Yeah, I want to go too! Totally! Blue ocean, white sand, and the glint of a dorsal fins between the waves! Shark. Shark. Shark! Enough with the sharks! Kidding, just kidding. Oh, right. As we chatted, I remembered something and flipped through Aoi's cards to show them. There's something here I'm kind of interested in. Oh, going up Mount Moiwa? That's the one with the ropeway, right? Oh, I forgot I even wrote that. It's a tourist spot, but we've never actually been. That's a perfect chance! A ropeway sounds like kind of exciting. Well, you two are into it, so why not? It's not far from school. Let's just go now. I'm in. You okay with that, Aoi? No objections. Let's go. You need to be more aware of your position. Ah, it's Mr. Groshi and that teacher. As we were about to leave the school, we saw Mr. Groshi talking to a trainee teacher. That's a trainee teacher we sometimes see, right? Wonder what they're talking about. Kinda looks like a tense conversation. I've seen no signs of improvement, and we couldn't hear anything clearly, but it looked like Mr. Garashi was scolding the trainee teacher. This is a burden I can't continue to shoulder. Looks like a serious conversation. The trainee teacher seems to be getting chewed out. We probably shouldn't watch. Yeah, let's go around the other way. Not wanting to get caught in an awkward moment, we quietly slipped out of school. Okay, question time. So what kind of place is Mount Moiwa anyway? You got all excited about it without even knowing that? I know it's a tourist spot with a ropeway. Don't be proud of that. I don't really know anything about it either. Do you, Aoi? A little. Mount Moiwa is one of 3 night views in Japan. The view from the top is the highlight. It's also well developed for tourists with gift shops and restaurants. It's a popular destination. At the top there's a bell of happiness, and the railing around it is filled with couples' locks. She trailed off, staring into the distance. In any case, it's a popular spot. That ending was lazy. You really know your stuff, Aoi. Actually, I've been there before. Really? Then why'd you write it on your card? I think it's kinda linked to the whole make amends thing. Good question. I guess I thought maybe it'd feel different this time, but I forgot to erase it. So you're not really into this trip? No, it's not that. I'm fine to go, really. If we get together, maybe we can make new memories and override the old ones. Her small voice was drowned out by the train station arrival announcement. Yay! And a ropeway we go! Is that a pun? Come on, don't embarrass me. As we headed for the ropeway, Aoi suddenly stopped. Aoi. I didn't expect we'd run into Ai here, but clearly neither did I. Aoi and I look really tense. I guess they still haven't made up. Hey, hi! Long time no see! Total coincidence running into you here. Maybe sensing the tension, Itsuki spoke to Ai like always. We're on our way to Mount Moiwa. What about you, Ai? Just out for fun? I was just... You were planning to go to Mount Moiwa too, right? You said before that there's something else to do in this area. There's nothing else to do in this area, right? Yeah. Always blunt, cold tone startled both me and Itsuki. Be honest, why are you going? Because I thought that maybe it might make you feel better. Even just a little. I was going to take it down. The moment she said that, Aoi's eyes widened in anger. Are you stupid? You really think doing that would make me happy? I'm sorry. You seriously think doing something that small could make everything disappear? Do you even understand? I've been struggling so much with this, and you come back with such a shallow response. I can't believe you! Stop! That's enough, Aoi! Whatever happened, that was too harsh. I had completely shrunk back, and Aoi, after glaring at her once more, looked away. That was immature of me. But the mood's ruined. I'm in no state to enjoy Mount Moiwa now. I'm going home. Wait, Aoi? Itsuki, I'll go too. No, Hana, stay with Ai. I'll handle Aoi. Okay, got it. Aoi isn't the only one. It's clear that Itsuki is worried about Ai too. She really is dependable. When I turned around, Ai was standing there frozen, looking like she was about to cry. I was put in charge of Ai, but what do I even do now? When I've calmed down, I realized I might be in a pretty tricky situation. She's not supposed to be running. Yeah, I know. Ai kept her head down and hasn't said a word since earlier. What do I do? What am I supposed to say? I know, I think she's crying. Of course she is. Getting yelled at like that by someone you love. Being alone with Ai while she cried sent me into panic mode. Ai was the one with the quick thinking, and Itsuki was the one with good at being comforting. Neither of them were here. I was at a loss for what to do. I really am useless. I can't even come up with anything comforting for someone younger than me. It's fine. Just leave me alone. Go back to Aoi. No way! I'm staying right here. Then how come you still haven't said anything comforting? I took a little bit of psychic damage from having my ineptitude pointed out so bluntly. Even when she's down, Ai's pretty upfront. But I'm still kinda happy you stayed. Her soft smile let me breathe again. Maybe staying with her wasn't being meaningless after all. Hey, wanna walk for a bit? I think it'd be more refreshing than just standing here. Yeah. We naturally started wandering towards the shopping district. Oh yeah, so we've been working on a flashcard retrieval. What is that? It's this thing where we write down what we want to do before graduation on flashcards, and then we pick up from the cards what we want to do next. Oh, the name flashcard retrievals sounds like a bad translation. Considering this game sometimes feel like it has a little few bad translations, yeah, kinda. It's what we ended up calling it. So far we explored the ground and school, gone shopping, got up with fun, lots of stuff. I was doing most of the talking while I listened in silence. But as I continued on with my silly ramblings bit by bit, I saw the glooming expression on Ai's face soften. Eventually we ended up in the shopping area and passed by a familiar store.
Oh, this is that Lolita fashion shop. La Vie Haute, right? Just as I was about to say I've been there before, I spoke up first. I came here once with Aoi. Oh yeah? Really? I immediately remembered how Aoi looked the day we went here together. That's how I say it. I just remembered I have been to the store before. The friend she'd been here with before must have been I. I was really into this stuff, so I begged her to come with me. She looked super overwhelmed by all the lace and ribbons, but she still said I looked cute in it. Oh, that's sweet. This store also has kind of flower bracelets. Flower bracelets? I think I remember seeing those before. They have roses, cherry blossoms, tulips, cosmos, even obscure flowers you've probably never heard of. Like what else? Let's see. Sunflowers, lavenders, blind flowers, and anemones. Anemones. I like anemones. Did you know that flower language means truth? Flower language in general is so interesting. Sometimes the meanings are totally unexpected. Wow, it seems like you know a lot about this. Not really. So she said, but she looked happy to be talking about it. Flower language reminds me of how when we went to the botanical garden, Itsuki said the black lily reminded her of me. Hey, is it true that flower meanings change depending on color too? It's got the same thing as Hana, yeah. Yep, like red roses mean love, while white one means purity, and pink ones are grace. So, what's the meaning of black lily? Black lily? That's pretty rare. I think, let's see... Down bad for a girl disorder, yeah. I'm pretty sure it means something like curse or revenge. I think you should check that before you let I decide that this is gonna be the meaning. Curse. I guess the tracks. Black flowers do kind of feel unlucky. Itsuki said it reminded me of her though. Reminded her of me though. Then again, I have felt pretty cursed lately. The time loops and all that. Huh? What's got you down? No, I'm fine. I looked up at La Vie Haute sign. Eyes soft and distant. I had so much fun here back then, with Aoi. That look made it even clearer. I really still wanted to make up with Aoi. I decided to finally ask what I'd been wondering. You two were so close. What happened to make you fight like that? I might not be able to tell you everything, but you wouldn't mind hearing me out? I'd be happy to. You and I are childhood friends, right? Yeah. I first met her in 3rd grade. I began telling her story slowly, piece by piece. Hey, Mom! Why don't I have any siblings? Yuki's big sister is super nice. I want a big sister too! Back then, I used to say things like that all the time and trouble my mom. Then one day, Aoi's family moved into the house next door. Aoi was a 4th grader, 1 year older than me, but she seemed so grown up. At first she seemed a little scary. I'm Aoi Nishiki. What's your name? I'm Ai Ishiki. Wow, our names are kind of similar. Nice to meet you, Ai. But Aoi smiled kindly at me, and my impression of her changed immediately. Yeah, nice to meet you, Aoi. Back then, Aoi really felt like the big sister I'd always dreamed of. I didn't know the word fate yet, but I think I already felt something like that. I spoke with nostalgia as she continued reminiscing. You and Aoi have been together since you were little, huh? Yes, Aoi and I became closer and closer through elementary and middle school. My admiration for Aoi never faded. If anything, it only grew stronger. And then, when I reached my 3rd year of junior high, I want to go to the same high school as Aoi. Here we go again with another one of your whims. It's not a whim. I've been thinking about it for a long time. My school's pretty hard to get into, you know. I'll still do my best. I want to go to the same school as you, Aoi. Still, you really shouldn't base everything on me. And you need to choose your own path, Ai. I did! I want to go because I like the school's vibes. The uniforms are cute, it's close to home. And besides, wanting to be with you is just a secondary reason, so, I see. You totally don't believe me, but I really thought it through myself. And high school doesn't define your whole future. That's why I want to go. I'm going to your school no matter what. Fine. Do what you want then. Okay. Well, in that case, come over to my place whenever we're both free. Huh? I'm happy you study. It's more efficient if someone who already passed teaches you, right? Aoi. Aoi, thank you! I love you! Yeah, save the thanks for after you pass. So that's what happened. Aoi helped you study for the entrance exams. I was really good at teaching. I kept thinking how amazing she was. Even when I was selfish, Aoi always accepted it and helped me out. That made me really happy. Looking back now, it's something I'll always treasure. Thanks to Aoi's help, I got into the same high school as her, and even joined the same club. But then, around the beginning of last summer, that must have been right around when Aoi quit the club. That day, I heard Aoi was doing self-study, so after club, I went to her classroom. And there she was, chatting with some boy I didn't know, looking really friendly. They were at the same desk, sitting close. For some reason, it really shocked me. I hardly ever seen Aoi talking to a boy like that before. She had the kind of girlish expression I'd never seen on her face before, and maybe I got a little jealous. I wanted to break them apart, so I called out to her without thinking. Oh! 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 Sure? Aoi? Oh, hi. Done with club? Alright, Aoi. Thanks for offering a hand. See ya. No problem. See you later. Sorry. Was I interrupting? No, don't worry about it. We were just wrapping up anyway. Let's head home. Yeah, okay. Even though interrupted on purpose, Aoi didn't suspect a thing and treated me just like always. But remembering her friendly conversation with that boy kept making my chest ache. What a left heel move. Yeah, I am betting that what happened was either Shu is like totally fine with whomever, or it was actually not about love. Or they were talking about love but not between the two of them. And that little ache kept growing and growing until it completely took over my heart. This is why you discuss things with people. Later, when I asked Aoi, she said the boy she was talking to was Shu, and apparently he was asking her for advice about something. Yeah, like, it was probably not actually, like, love stuff. Shu, asking for advice? Could it have been about tutoring Natsu? Didn't I always say that before that Natsu had Shu help him with studying? That might have been how she heard about Natsu asking for help, because Shu came for her for tutoring advice. I don't know for sure, but it seems plausible. I don't really know why I acted that way. I think I just panicked at the thought of there being a side of Aoi I didn't know. That was where it all started. I think that's when my relationship with Aoi started to change. What do you mean your relationship with Aoi started to change? The really little thing about Aoi started to bother me. I couldn't stop thinking about her. Where she is now, what she's doing. I kept wondering, and I'd send her messages constantly. That's a little bit possessive. That is not good. Looking back, I must have been a nuisance when she was studying for exams, and yet she replied as much as she could. She never looked annoyed, even when I clung to her. Aoi was so kind to me, and I was really glad. But gradually, I started wanting to be with her all the time. And that's when I began to realize something. I was happy spending time with Aoi in class and after school, but when I peeked into the classroom, she was with that Shu guy again. I knew they were classmates, but seeing her so close to a boy like that, it didn't sit well with me. Aoi, let's go home! Sorry, just wait a sec. Hey, isn't she your underclassman? Don't keep her waiting. We can talk while we walk. Hi, Eleanor. How are you doing? Oh, really? Then let's walk home together. What? I hadn't expected to walk home as a group, so I instantly regretted calling out. Whenever I try to explain this spot, he never seems to get it. Yeah, this spot's kind of tricky. I'm alright, just woke up nice. Good, I hope the sleep was good. I don't want to be terrible, but that seems like overly possessive. You should, you know... There's clearly they're talking about tutoring someone else. They're not talking about love or anything like that. Yes, they're together, but like... People can spend time with other people. That's fine. Look at me, I'm not like losing my mind because Lucifer does things when I'm asleep. This one's not in red, but I'm still memorizing it. Nobody says that anymore. I walked a bit behind Aoi and Sakurai until silence. They were talking about study stuff, but it looked like they were having fun, and I didn't feel like I could join in. Well, I'm going this way. Thanks again, Aoi. No problem. Seriously, see you tomorrow. Interesting. Interesting. Sorry for keeping you waiting, Aoi. I left you alone. No, not at all. I know I'm probably way too simple-minded, but Aoi just speaking to me made me light up. Hey, Ai, are you free today? I don't have anything planned. And let's go to Mount Moiwa. It's nearby. Oh. Now? All of a sudden? There's something I want to talk about. Wait, does this have to do with that guy earlier? What? No way! What are even you saying? Relieved by your answer, I agreed to go to Moiwa with Aoi. While listening to Aoi talk like that, I started to think maybe I have special feelings for Aoi. I fell in... Oh my god, please. By the time I felt I might understand from experience. By the time we reached the top of Mount Moiwa, the sun had already set and it was getting dark. Yay, it's so dark! The lights are so pretty! But there's a lookout point, nothing like a nighttime view, a nighttime panorama! Oh, no wonder this is a famous date spot. Oh wow, it's amazing! If we came during the day, we wouldn't have seen this view. I'm glad we came after dark. Okay, I get it, but turn it down a bit. Okay. This is actually my first time here. I didn't know such a beautiful place was close by. Yeah, not just here, but it's often the case you don't visit nearby places, huh? Hey, Aoi, why did you bring me here today? Just to show me this view? Go over here for a sec. We approach the railing that surrounds the bell on the observation deck. Actually, I bought this in advance at the shop. What Aoi pulled was a small heart-shaped padlock.
これに私と
Let's write
愛
it.
の名前を書いてここの手すりに
How did you fumble this shit? How did you fumble? She was... Did she think it was a friend's luck? Did she think it was a friend's luck and not a love luck? Something like that? Because, oh my god, how did you fumble this shit?
This is something couples usually do, right?
細かいこと
Don't sweat the details.
まあ
I couldn't think of another good place to put it. This place happened to come to mind.
ここだったらいいんだけどあ
Oh, did you mean you'd rather not make a memory like this with me? Of course not. I'm happy. Good. I'm glad. Actually, I was a little worried. Lately, you've been looking a little bit lonely. Yet you might be feeling uncertain about something. And there's still the future ahead. So I thought maybe if we could have a physical representation of our bond, even if it was something small like this, maybe it'd ease your worries. Yeah. Thank you, Aoi. Aoi being worried about me made me really happy. In that moment, I felt like the biggest part of Aoi's heart belonged to me. Thanks to Aoi, all the worries I've been carrying seemed to melt away. You're right. I've been feeling uneasy about a lot of things lately, but I know I shouldn't rely on you too much.
葵に頼りすぎてちゃいけないよね。心配かけて
I'm sorry for worrying you.
ごめんなさい。
よしよし
It's okay, it's
そこ
okay.
に気づけ
I'm glad you're being conscientious. I'm glad that you're glad.
さあそろそろ
Alright, let's start heading back. It took longer to get here than I expected.
時間かかっちゃったね
Yeah. Hop and skip la dee da.
こらこら
Come on, you're not a little kid. I'm just happy I got to hang out with you today. Feel happy.
そうだ。
Alright, let's go check next year if the leg is still there. Okay, together,
い
okay?
るか一緒に見に行こうよ。ね。
Oh, is it literally like a year? No, it can't be a year later because it was still when they were like... Oh wait, no, technically they're in school, so yeah. It could be the date.
I? Oh yeah, Aoi, you said you had something to tell me, right? What was it?
あいい
I won't be able to go there with you next year.
無理だよ
Huh?
言ってなかった
I
け
hadn't
ど
told you yet, but I'm going to college far away.
遠くの大学に進学するからさ
At first I didn't understand what she meant and could only stare blankly at Aoi. That's when I finally realized her gaze was slightly sad and so serious. It scared me.
もうこれ
We
まで
won't be able to
みたい
spend
に
time together like we used to. That's why I can't make that promise. Where are you going to
どこの大学
college?
に行くの？
それは
I
言え
can't tell you that.
なんで？
Why not? Tell me!
私が
If I told you, you'd definitely try to follow me, wouldn't you?
そんなこと
I wouldn't!
だったら
Then there's no need for you to know.
必要はないね
Aoi. Aoi. Okay, I'm sorry for saying that I fumbled this. Aoi. The fuck?
ねえ
It's not that I dislike you. You're still like a little sister to me. Someone
これ
precious.
からだったよ
But we're reaching a turning point in life. We can't stay together forever.
ずっと一緒ってわけには離れていた
I wanted you to feel reassured, so I brought you to the log today. So you'd know our bond won't disappear.
愛が安心できるようにね
But I don't want you to go away. Aoi!
なっちゃうなんて。
大丈夫
It's okay. It's not like I'm disappearing. We'll still talk.
ちゃんとね
And you get used to life without me.
私がいない生活に愛もきっと慣れていくよ
No, that's not what I meant! I was completely overwhelmed. Aoi didn't understand my anxiety. Lately, Aoi felt more distant, and just when I thought she was back at my side, she started to drift away again. My feelings were all tangled up. I didn't even know what to say. I don't want that.
年に数回
That's just how it is. Grown-up sisters only see each other a few times a year.
それに
And someday,
将来は私
one of us might get married. We each go down different paths. What do I do? What do I do? My head was spinning with her words. I felt like Aoi was going somewhere far out of reach. Like she turned into a distant piece of my life.
だから愛
So don't worry,
そんな
I.
にし
That's not it! If I knew it, I had wrapped my arms around Aoi.
愛
Ai? It's not like that. I love you, Aoi.
思わず自分の気持ちを言っちゃって。
Before I knew, I blurted out my true feelings. When I finally said it out loud, I was stunned into silence. Her true feelings. She didn't tell me what they were explicitly, but I understood. I, of all people, understood. I'd been suspecting it for a while, but yeah.
それで
And that's how things ended up like this. I'm such an idiot. If I knew it'd be like this, I wish I'd never said it. Those words carried a dull ache as they pierced my arm. After that, I looked really conflicted and said she wanted to go home alone, so she left ahead of me. Ever since then, things have stayed like this, with her keeping her distance from me. I could sort of guess what I had said to Aoi, but I still wanted to confirm it, so I asked nervously,
それ
Does that mean you confessed to her?
告白したってこと
My blunt question caught Ai off guard for a moment.
そう
Yeah. She looked down and smiled bitterly.
まあ
Well, if I said this much, you probably figured out
大
that
体
already.
予想ついちゃいますよね。なんか
I don't know. I guess I'm just weird. While the other girls are into cool
か
boys,
っこいいだ
I
ろ
never really cared.
私はそんなのよ
I always thought it was way better than just being with Aoi.
ずっといいって
I always felt kind of different from everyone else.
他にもみんなと違うんじゃないかっていう違和感があるし
As I listened to her, I found myself relating to her. This is the same struggle I've had. Ai's situation was probably much more difficult, but I still felt an odd sense of kinship.
葵に
Having feelings like this for Aoi, it's just wrong, isn't it?
やっぱり異常ですよね
I am believing in Hana saying that it's fine.
そんなことないと思う
Thank you. I almost wanted to interrupt Choice, even though I'm sure there's nothing to interrupt here.
I don't think it's wrong at all. I blurted out without thinking.
花先
Hana,
誰かを好き
falling
に
in
な
love
る
with
のは
someone is a beautiful
素敵
thing.
なことだよ
You don't have to see it as wrong just because society might.
否定的に思う必要はない
Yes.
だから変な
So
とか
please, don't call your own feelings wrong or
そんな
abnormal.
悲しいこと言わないでせめて
Even if you're the
愛ちゃんだけ
only
でも
one, you need to
自
behold
分の素直な気持ち
you
に
need to behold
胸
your
を
true
張って
feelings
ほ
close
し
to
い
your
の
heart.
You need to hold your true feelings
Closer to your heart as something precious. That's what I think. As I said that to Ai, it felt like I was also speaking to myself. Maybe part of it was that I couldn't ignore someone going through the same pain. And maybe part of it was that, by accepting I wanted to accept myself too.
ありがとう
Thank you. That really helps.
ちょっとほっとしました初めて
It's the first time I've told someone how I feel. And having you
肯定して
accept it
もらえて
honestly feels like a weight off my heart.
じゃなく
When I saw the relief on her face, I felt relief too.
その
Sorry if I got too intense and started sounding preachy.
いえ
Not at all. I'm really glad I got to talk to you.
話を聞いてもらえてよかった
We exchanged small smiles. She probably thought no one would ever understand her. That's why she kept it all inside. I want to help somehow.
愛ちゃんは
Do you want to make up with Aoi?
葵ちゃんと仲直りしたいの
Honestly, I'm not sure what I want anymore. I didn't even know how I want things to turn out.
どうなりたいのか
そう
Oh, really?
なんだ
That was a little surprising and it caught me off guard. I think I want to make up, but I is different, I guess.
でも
But yeah, I do know one thing. I don't want things to stay like
少な
this.
くとも今のままの関係でいるのは嫌です葵と
If we keep not talking, and our whole relationship just disappears, I couldn't stand that.
そうだよね
Yeah, that would be really
そんな
sad.
の悲しすぎるもんね
Hearing her say that made me want to help her even more.
私も何
I'll
か
try
で
to
き
think
る
of
こと
something I
が
can
ない
do.
か
So please, don't bottle it up all by yourself.
だから一人で思い詰めないで
花先
Hana, are you sure?
だって愛
I
ちゃんの
can't
こと
just ignore you, Ai.
放
You're
っておけ
important to
ない
me,
よ
and Aoi is my dear friend too.
葵ちゃんも
I
大
don't
事
want
な
either
友
of you
達だし
graduating with those feelings
もやもや
unresolved.
した気持ちのまま卒業してほしくないから
ありがとう
Thank you so much. You're being so reliable today, Hana.
今日はすごく頼もしいです。今日は
Today, huh? Thanks. She kind of dissed me, but I let it slide. I've learned lately that I tends to speak her mind without much filter.
じゃあ
Alright,
連絡
let's
先
exchange
交換しようか。
let's exchange contact info.
近いうち
I'll message
に
you
連
soon.
絡するよ。よろしくお願いします。
Yes, please. Is there something I could do to help? I tried to think of something.
そう
I mean, I did say that. That evening, I collapsed onto my bed, sighing and worrying. My desire to be of help to Ai was genuine. But when I tried to think about what I could actually do, I couldn't come up with any good ideas.
そも
She said she wasn't even sure she wanted to make up. What does that even mean?
どういうこ
If Ai herself didn't know what she wanted, then there was no way I could figure out either.
とでも
But I feel like there's something important I'm missing. While I was deep in thoughts, my ringtone interrupted me, and I quickly grabbed my phone.
電話
Call. Oh, it's from Itsuki.
もしもし
Hello.
もしもし
Hello, it's me. It's me. The line sounded like one of those cheesy old phone scams, and I couldn't help but smile. Just hearing her voice makes me feel a little better. I really am simple, huh?
今日は大変だった
Today was something else, huh? I never expected things to go that way.
なるなんて思ってもみなかったよ
本当に
Seriously, I was surprised
私
too.
もびっ
あれから
I walked home with Aoi after that, but she was totally quiet the whole time. She said a little, but I couldn't tell what they were even fighting. I see. She must have thought she couldn't tell Itsuki either. So how have things go in your end? Did you get anything out of Ai?
うん
Yeah, I got the
大体
general
のこと
idea.
は
I gave her a soft explanation that I had confessed to Aoi without saying outright, and that relationship had gone strained. After hearing that, I still don't totally get it. Sounds complicated. Oh no, Itsuki, please! But Aoi apparently doesn't want things to stay like this, and it seems like she wants to see Ai again.
じゃあ
And there's still a chance for them to make up.
まだ仲直りできる可能性は
Actually,
あ
I
るの
also
か
said she
な
wanted to see Aoi. And let's help bring them back together.
そうしよう
Yeah, I want them to make up
仲直
too.
りしてほしいもんね
Alright, then let's meet up at Mount Moiwa tomorrow at 5 p.m. Wait, tomorrow? That's fast.
早いね
Well, they say strike while the iron is hot, and it might be better to get it done while we still got free time.
うん
Is that so? Anyway, sooner is better. And oh, I is the one who said she wanted to be Mount Moiwa. I didn't quite understand, but Itsuki didn't seem like she was just making it up either.
わかった
Got it. I already exchanged
愛ちゃんと連絡
contact
先
info with
交換
I,
し
so
た
I
か
asked
ら
her.
聞いてみるね
Thanks. Let me know once you hear back. With that, I ended the call with Itsuki and sent a message to Ai. After explaining everything, I said that if they could meet, then she'd be happy to do so as soon as possible. I passed that on to Itsuki, and things moved quickly, with us deciding to meet at Mount Moiwa tomorrow.
いつも
Every time something happens, Itsuki's decisiveness is amazing. I could never pull that off.
すごいな急な
It's all
話だ
happening
け
so
ど
fast, but it might actually work.
うまくいきそう
I'm
だ
glad.
ね
Maybe it was a relief, but I suddenly felt sleepy. Still, I have to prepare for tomorrow. With things settled, a wave of exhaustion hit me. Today really gave me a lot to think about. But I couldn't think anymore as I would pulled into a deep sleep. No! No! You've heard the person. You have heard the game. We will be ending today.
Next time on Black Lady's Tale. The time loop. Electric triple boogaloo. Or something. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Yeah. I guess that next time, our goal is to get the girls together. I hope that you all enjoy your time. Thank you again for watching the stream. I am excited to once again fight against the universe next time. But yeah, if you appreciated that, you know that your support is always beloved. Be it by watching, lurking, subscribing, whatever you do, but at least being here is always a welcome. Is always welcome for this stream. I am so happy to be able to share times together with people. But yeah, with this, Friday special next week is gonna be where we're gonna continue and see if Black Lady's Tale is gonna go in a good way. I'm certain that the end goal is to get the girls together, but I'm still fearing of what could happen. Let's go say hi to Arrol, because Arrol is still up, and I am excited to say hi to Arrol. Like I mentioned earlier, we're gonna do a little raid message being Bruh. I'm gonna grab the screenshot I made to give myself the proper spelling. It's 1 U and 2 H and 3 H's. And if you have the Larry emotes, I would put the normal Larry face for this one, because that way it's very silly. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Let's go raid Alva. Alva is a good friend of ours, good friend of the stream. Currently doing some sub 5 gimmick attempts, and she looks to be on a good pace. So I'm gonna send you over there immediately. And yeah, you take care of yourselves. We will be seeing each other on Monday for more Dungeon Gals speedrunning. I do not know what we're going to be doing, because I kind of want to return to low percent, because there was potential for getting a better time. But also, I might want to go into all collectibles, because it's been a bit of a long time since then. So yeah, you say hi to Arrol, you be kind, you take care, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.